The 9-year-old who stolen my dog. To catch you up to date on the story, I have to give you the quick lore of my life. I have a fiance, right? He owns an ice cream truck here in Los Angeles. When we got engaged, I started working on the ice cream truck. But Eddie, my fiance, already had one single employee before me, and it was the 9-year-old neighbor at his parents' house. He started when he was like 7. So yeah, when I came in, he was like 2 years in. So then he was like, I have seniority over you, and I'm your boss. To everybody else, he's like this cute little 9-year-old. To me, he's something else entirely. Anyways, so when I met Eddie, I had 2 dogs, Curly and Gus. They were both a bit older because I like to adopt older dogs because older dogs need to be rescued, and also they have the same energy as me, which is that we just like to lay on the couch. I had Curly first, and then I got Gus like 3 years ago. And Curly did not like that he was having Gus come in. I always kind of said like I have an asshole dog and I have a sweet dog. Curly was the asshole. Last week, Curly crossed the Rainbow Bridge, which is always very difficult. And anybody who has had a pet knows it's like the hardest thing in the world. But he was ready. He was 14. He was more ready than I was. But you know who was really not ready? Gus. Ever since Curly died last week, Gus has been so depressed. Not wanting to eat, not wanting to play or get up or go on walks, which is kind of funny because we keep joking that like Curly hated Gus. Gus loved Curly. Like we keep joking that when Gus gets to heaven, he's going to be like, okay, I'm here for my bottle. I'm ready to be with my bottle up in heaven. And then heaven's going to be like, there's a note here that says Curly does not want you to know where he is in heaven and to place you on the other side. But Gus is just like a lover and he like absolutely loved Curly. Anyways, I don't know what to do, right? Because now I have a depressed dog. We're all grieving as a family. And I also just started a new job. So there's days that I go into the office all day and I did not want to leave Gus by himself. And so I told the Garcias, my in-laws, I was like, I don't know what to do. And they were like, drop him off at our place any single time you go into the office so that he is not alone all day. So I've been doing that. But if you remember, Eddie's little sister drives the 9-year-old to and from school. Suddenly, I'm getting all these photos. Every day, a photo of the 9-year-old and Gus. And picking the 9-year-old up from school has like given Gus something to get excited about every single day. The 9-year-old has like healed my grieving dog. And I'm like, how did my arch nemesis take over the one dog I have left? Won him over. And yeah, you'll probably notice that I had to block out his face in those photos. And you know why? Because I showed him in my bridal shower video and he told me that he was gonna sue me if I show him again on TikTok. And I'm like, you're gonna sue me? What, with your 10 minutes of screen time allotted a day? You're gonna go on LegalZoom.com and like find a lawyer to sue me? Anyways, it's best not to show his face anyways because a lot of you guys thought he was like cute and looks can be deceiving. So yeah, you know who just sighed? Gus. Look at him. All sad now that the 9-year-old's not here.